Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar, and this is Marvel's Annotated, Book 2 of 4. And boy, this one just... Okay, well, I was about to jump in, but we have to step back for context. I know this came out 25 years ago originally, but I've never read it before, so this is brand new to me. And this issue I thought was a lot more interesting than the first one. The first one was pretty good, but it really felt like Alex Ross doing a trial run for Kingdom Come. You know, it kind of felt like the warm-up story you do before you do your really great thing. And Kingdom Come, oh boy. For as much as I have beef with Mark Waid, Kingdom Come is par excellence, you know? This issue of Marvel's is really good. And, oh, actually, let's go back to the first page. Look at this and tell me if this is a Marvel book. Doesn't this look like Superman? Like the first page of a Superman story? An old, like, Max Fleischer cartoon or something? That's what this looks like. That's what this makes me feel like. I opened this up. It was very confusing and very warming. And, of course, it's Captain America. Not quite Superman. But, you know, Cap was right. And the Avengers are doing stuff, and it's all about this photographer who's taking pictures. And, you know, that's all well and good. He's our perspective character, kind of the everyman. He's an observer. He's an observer, just like in Kingdom Come. The story is really about the observer as he watches the crazy stuff. That's what's going on here. And this book deals with the mutant menace. And boy, do the X-Men look menacing on that panel right there. Look at that, man. And he throws a brick at him. Like, seriously, man. You're just like... throw a brick at people all the time? Like, is that just a normal reaction people have? Oh no, it's a mutie, let me chuck a brick at it. Now, of course, the mutant menace thing is ridiculous. So they're talking about, like, oh, at least he's not a mutant or whatever, about the thing in an art gallery. Let me look here. The dude is standing there literally on fire, and you're worried about, like, a guy that shoots laser beam eyes? You're worried about a person whose only power is that he has wings and can fly? And you have a dude who can stretch to infinity, somebody who can pop a force field in your brain and give you an aneurysm undetected, or a guy that can shoot fire? Or how about, you know, the ever-loving blue-eyed thing? Like, there's literally nothing in the Marvel Universe that makes sense for why people are so scared of mutants, but they're not scared of all the other horrifying freaks that are running around in their universe. I mean, maybe they go, yeah, but, you know, the X-Men, they can make more mutants by having kids or whatever. But you telling me that Franklin Richards isn't going to come out of this with, like, crazy powers? Pro tip, Franklin Richards had crazy powers. You tell me the Human Torch's kid's not going to burst into flames? And we just get, like, some really wonderful stuff here. Look at this Stiltman. That is, like, the best I've ever seen Stiltman look in his entire time at Marvel, 40 years. Anyway, he comes home. His kids have a mutie. He starts to understand they're just people. Isn't it amazing how as soon as you take away those overriding differences and you get to know somebody, you get to start talking to them, you treat them like an actual human being, that they stop being scary, they become a person? I know. Mind-blowing thought right there. The Alex Ross art is generally good. I like Alex Ross's art, but things always look a little stiff. I don't think he's particularly good with shots that are supposed to be action shots. But if you need somebody to make something that looks iconic, Alex Ross does a great job of it. And so that's the story, basically. I'm not going to get into too much more of this. There's Sentinels flying around, too, which I thought was pretty cool. But, you know, there's all that. And then the back of this is just full of wonderful back matter. Like, I feel like there's an education in comic books. Like, I need to go read this again. Just so I can learn. Because that's what all this is. This is an education, at least about how to make this comic book. It's great stuff. I'm not sure I'm going to review the next issues of Marvel's Annotated, but I sure am going to pick them up. Man, I debated picking up this one. I was in the store and I didn't know. But I'm so glad I picked it up. This is such a massive improvement, in my opinion, on the story. The first one was pretty good, but it was kind of, yeah. This one, though, man, the whole ridiculous mutant menace thing, the Night of the Sentinels, like, that was dope. And I totally got into it. So I'm looking forward to Marvel's Annotated 3. And I got to make time. Just like I've got a Mr. Miracle #1 Director's Cut with a bunch of great back matter, I have to make time to sit down and read all the back matter again. And maybe again after that. And maybe one more time after that. Hold on, is there like a scratch in my cover? I don't know if that's intentional or not. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll see you all next time. This was pretty darn good. It was pretty darn good. And you have a great day. Remember to click on, wow, just whack the book with my thumb. Remember to click on the stuff. There should be something over here and like some things over here. And there should be some stuff in the description below. And you should click on literally all of it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.